And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Pine Bluffs High School CWAC Games of the Week here on KERM FM. Grant Caith, Mike McNamee, Ryan Caith alongside. These games being heard on KERM FM tonight, and also you can view them via the video stream. Just go to YouTube and type in KGOS Sports, and you'll be able to view this 1A, 2A matchup. Tonight, Southeast will take on the Pine Bluffs Hornets. We are at the latter stages of the regular season, Michael, and these interconference games, always fun right down the stretch.
Yeah, everything becomes kind of a tournament game now. You kind of have to start to get yourself in that mode to play that style of basketball, that kind of basketball. So a little bit more pressure as we go, second to last week into the regular season here.
So, again, it's a battle of 1A and 2A tonight as Pine Bluffs will play host to Southeast. Would like to thank all of our sponsors making these broadcasts possible. Let's hear from them. We'll go back and take a break and be back with more on this pregame show in Pine Bluffs right after this.
Todd Fornstrom and the crew would like to take this time to wish the Pine Bluffs Hornets the best of luck this season. For premium hay and alfalfa products, call 245-3674. That's 245-3674. Go Hornets! Michael and Diane Lerwick are proud supporters of the Pine Bluffs Hornets. They invite you to join them in cheering on our boys and girls basketball teams on the court this winter. Good luck, Hornets, from the Lerwick family.
Hi, this is Levi from Banner Health Torrington Community Hospital. In order to provide better access into our facility, there will be ongoing construction with the parking lot on the south side of the campus. Patients needing to visit our orthopedic providers, podiatry, or general surgeons may use the newly completed parking area south of the medical office building. For all other patients needing outpatient testing or to visit a friend or loved one, use the north entrance until further notice. For continued updates on this project, check out our Facebook page, Banner Health Torrington Community Hospital, making healthcare easier so life can be better.
Blodorn Lumber in Torrington is having a huge paint sale for the month of February. Now is the perfect time to repaint that room in your house. Through February 29th, you'll get 10% off Benjamin Moore paint and get 2 free samples every Saturday. Benjamin Moore and Blodorn Lumber teaming up to help you spruce up your home and save 10% off all paint for the month of February. Blodorn Lumber at 219 West 21st Avenue.
As the seasons change, so do our banking needs. At Points West Community Bank, we have the experienced staff to help you year-round. From planting in the spring, growing in the summer, and harvest in the fall, we have you covered. Our local ag officers specialize in the agricultural needs of our community and take the time to learn your individual operation one-on-one. Stop in and see us today to meet with our ag lenders to discuss your seasonal and year-round operating needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Pine Bluffs, 205 West 2nd Street. Call 245-3900.
Sadie's Cafe in Pine Bluffs is serving up the best food in town 7 days a week. They're proud to support the Pine Bluffs Hornets and all extracurricular activities. Stop by Sadie's Cafe and order up something hot. Check out their Facebook page, which is always up to date with their current specials. Go Hornets from Sadie's Cafe, located on West 5th in Pine Bluffs. The Southeast Booster Club would like to wish all of our Southeast Cyclone athletes good luck. We applaud your hard work and dedication to our school and are here rooting for you every step of the way. The Southeast Booster Club, supporting and promoting excellence in academics, athletics, and all activities in our Southeast schools. Go Cyclones!
The Bluffs Vet Clinic in Pine Bluffs offers the best professional medical care for your animals. Whether livestock or personal pets, you can count on quality of care that your animals deserve. When it comes to ensuring recovery from surgical or non-surgical treatments, Dr. Shane, Nicodemus, Young, and Tanner utilize the latest in care technology as they know how much your pet means to you. For complete vet care, call Bluffs Vet Clinic at 245-9263.
Back live at Pine Bluffs High School, Grant Caith, Mike McNamee alongside Southeast getting ready to take on the Pine Bluffs Hornets. Southeast under head coach Jennifer Shear, ranked number 5 in Class 1A in the state of Wyoming. They're first in the 1A Southeast quadrant at 12-5 and 3-1 in conference play. And the Hornets come in third in the 2A Southeast Quadrant, 7-10 on the year, and 1-2 in conference play. And Michael, as you said, very important games here as we come down to the tail end of the regular season.
Yeah, I think as much as anything, when you get these interconference games, it's just important to play your best basketball. Win, lose, or draw, you want to feel like you're playing your best. And so this one will obviously not have any impact on seeding for either one of them going into the regional tournament, but you still want to be playing your best basketball.
Absolutely. Again, the 1A Regional Southeast Basketball Tournament is slated to be in Laramie here in a couple of weeks. The 2A East Regional is going to be played at Burns High School and also right here at Pine Bluffs.
Yeah, should be good tournaments, and looking forward to that. Lots of basketball and wrestling coming your way here in the next couple of weeks here.
Yep, stay tuned for that as we will have complete coverage all around the region. And also Shad Bates we will have in Casper, broadcasting and doing live reports from the state wrestling tournament at the Ford Wyoming Center. Let's pause here for the national anthem and be back with a look at starting lineups.
Deal means you can carry out one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each when you order online or by phone. Just in case there's any confusion, we've even set up a helpful website to confirm if today is a day you can carry out one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each. Just go to howaboutoday.com to find out if Domino's carryout deal is valid today. Spoiler alert, it is. Carryout only. Ask for this offer. Availability and charges may vary. Size availability varies by crust type. Excludes XL and specialty. Your local store may charge extra for some toppings and sauces.
When it's time to spray your fields, it's time to call the expert in commercial ag spraying. That's Coxbill Company, featuring the widest booms in the market. This means fewer tracks in the field. Cole Coxbill will stand behind his work as the best in the industry. Cole can spray your fields and can source chemical for you. Give Cole a call today with Coxbill Company, 575-2147.
The entire staff at Farmers State Bank in Pine Bluffs would like all Pine Bluffs athletes to know that they support you and wish you the best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank invites you to stop in for all of your banking needs. Farmers State Bank is located at 103 East 2nd Street in Pine Bluffs. Again, Farmers State Bank wishes all Pine Bluffs athletes good luck and supports you every step of the way. Go Hornets!
National anthem here at Pine Bluffs High School. And it's time now to back live at Pine Bluffs High School. Time now for a look at starting lineups.
Starting lineups are brought to you by Simply Real Estate. Whether you're buying or selling, Simply Real Estate has a team of realtors that will make sure the process is as simple and stress-free as possible. You can call them at 307-338-3069. Stop by and visit their office at Simply Real Estate. They make real estate simple for you. Here's Grant with those Pine starters.
All right, let's take a look at Southeast. First off, head coach Jennifer Shear getting the start. 5'6" and a senior, number 15, averaging 8 points per game. Bailey Booth, number 31, 5'5" and a senior. Sasha Haynes, number 41, averaging 4 rebounds per game. The sophomore, Hadley Leithhead, 5'10" and a junior, number 43, Brooklyn Leithhead, and number 11 and a senior, Kylie Llewellyn. That's the 5 for Southeast. Ranked number 5 in the state of Wyoming, Class 1A, and here's Mike with a look at Pine.
All right, Pine will go this way. They come in at 7-10, 1-2 in CWAC quadrant play here. They'll go this way. Jessica Hoffman, a 6-foot-even junior, will be joined by Reese Graves, a 5'9" sophomore. Avery Sweeter, a 6-foot-even sophomore. Hattie Lerwick, a 5'9" sophomore. And Kaylee Beimer. Kaylee Beimer, a 5'5" senior. Pine in their home whites, purple numbers trimmed in gold. Southeast in their traveling blue uniforms, white numbers on it. Both teams out on the floor in the center jump circle. Here with the play-by-play call is Grant Caith.
All right, thank you very much, Michael. 32, that is Jessica Hoffman, who is on our roster as 25, correct?
Yes.
She is center court. The tap is up, and it is controlled by Southeast as they will move from left to right in deep. Leith had tough spin move, and she'll walk with it.
Yeah, had the right idea. Going to go right at Hoffman early on there, but she got called for the walk. First turnover.
Pine with their first opportunity here this evening. Beimer with a basketball. Top of the key will go left side on the angle over to Reese Graves. Now to the top, Lerwick. They'll work it around the perimeter. Beimer on the dribble, rises from 18. That's in and out, no good. Rebound, Sweeter in paint, put it up, rolls off the rim. Hoffman after it. Now it's going to be pulled down by Sasha Haynes. Here come the Cyclones on the run. Up ahead to Booth, will lose it out of bounds.
You know, Grant, you can tell early on, Coach Jennifer Shear always does a great job of coaching rebounding. They're going to have to do a good job tonight keeping this bigger Pine team off the boards.
Pine with a basketball here. No score early on. A couple of quick turnovers for Southeast. Now we'll get our first foul of the contest.
Going to get Avery Sweeter with the moving screen there. She'll pick up number one on the team.
Caleb Beimer also getting the start tonight for Pine. We will talk about her sister throughout this game. Southeast with a basketball. It's going to be tipped by Hoffman. Picked up by Haynes. She'll go in deep. Leithhead put it up high off the glass. That's off no good. Will go out of bounds and back to Pine. Had a look. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, Brooklyn had a good look in there. I think she anticipated contact or pressure there, and it never came. She kind of overshot it.
Caleb Beimer with a basketball. Top of the key. Lobs in deep for Sweeter. Have trouble with it. And Haynes is out of there with it. Southeast with a takeaway. Up ahead now to Booth. Across the timeline. Picks up her dribble and hands off to Llewellyn. Lady Cyclones on the attack here. No score early on here in the first period. The lob in deep for Leithhead. She'll be fouled from behind by Sweeter. Not much. Bit of a hand check there, and that's number 2 for her.
Yeah, that's not good as they will quickly get Gray into the lineup to replace Sweeter. But, yeah, you can't come through a player like that. So 2 quick fouls on Sweeter.
Can't have that from your post. So she will come out of the game here, as Michael just said. Booth with it, top of the key. Hoffman after it on the takeaway now. Goes to the forecourt, stolen away, in deep along the baseline. Gets it away to Izzo and the shot, or Lazos, and that's up and good in the first points of the game.
Yeah, nice job on the offensive glass by actually Gray into the lineup. She got the putback in the bucket. 2-0 Pine.
Southeast along the baseline now. 10-footer on the way by Leithhead is off no good. It'll roll out of bounds. Last touch by the Hornets.
Mentioned it in an earlier broadcast with this Pine team. Very young. Mostly sophomores on the floor right now.
Here's a long-range jumper on the way by Llewellyn that's off the mark. And the rebound comes away to Lerwick. Up ahead across the timeline. In deep to Gray. Shot up, no good. Beimer with the rebound. Put back on the way, no good. Gray after it again. Here's Hoffman underneath. Banks it up, good.
Yeah, 3 offensive boards on that possession. Mentioned it earlier. They got to keep them off the glass.
Yeah, a big plus for Southeast was to get Sweeter out, but you still have to deal with Lerwick and Hoffman underneath, and Gray's one of those players that's all over the place. Bailey Booth now snaps a pass up high to Sasha Haynes. Haynes, Leithhead, 15-footer, got it.
That's Hadley, her first bucket. Really have been impressed with her development through the season. Nice confident shot for her there in the lane.
Yep. Catch and shoot, knocked it down. 4-2 Hornets on the board here. Pine with the lead on the CNA scoreboard. Beimer with a basketball, right wing, feeds it to Gray. She'll fire a 3. That's left short. Rebound, Hoffman underneath, gets position, puts it up good.
5 offensive rebounds already in the contest. 4 points off of them for Pine. They lead at 6-2 on the CNA scoreboard.
Averages 9 rebounds a game, 11 points per game. She's a force underneath, and Hoffman with 4. 6-2, Pine with the early lead. Here's Haynes, free throw line shot on the way, no good. Hoffman after it, lost a handle, picked up by Gray. And here come the Hornets. Across the timeline. Snaps it right side over to Graves. In deep, Gray. Tough shot. No good. Gets her own rebound. Still working underneath, and she'll be fouled.
Well, you mentioned it, Grant. She's all over the floor. The sophomore already with 4 rebounds in the contest, and she's only been in there for a couple of minutes. She'll go to the free throw line. The personal foul goes on Leithhead. That is Brooklyn's first team foul.
Gray to the line. The first is on the way and good. Gives her 3 on the night. Again, the boys' game coming up next here at Pine Bluffs. This game also on our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and type in KGOS Sports. You can view it there. Second free throw on the way, good by Gray. Hit them both.
McKenna Tureen into the lineup for Pine.
Biggest lead for the Hornets on the CNA scoreboard by 6. Southeast with the basketball. Leithhead has it left side outside. In deep, shot on the way off the left block. That's no good by Hartman. Pine is out of there with it. Up ahead to Gray. Gray in paint is going to be held up. Good defense by Southeast, as she'll be called for the travel violation.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Nice job defensively there by Leithhead. Forced the turnover.
Southeast with the basketball. Trying to feed in deep. Finds Haynes. Free throw line shot on the way. That's off the mark. Long rebound. Saved in bounds by Southeast, but right into the hands of Tureen. Up ahead to Graves. Shot up, blocked, and out of there with it is Bailey Booth. Booth up ahead to Haynes. 3 ball on the way. That's off. Backside board, Leithhead trying to work in traffic, and she'll be tied up.
Arrow favors Pine, so ball back to the Hornets as Hadley. Leithhead will check back into the lineup. Casey Kosmicki in there as well for Coach Shear.
First tie-up of the contest, 3:05 to go first quarter on the Clark & Associates scoreboard.
So, Grant, you had mentioned it earlier. Kelsey Beimer apparently, and from the story that we've been told, bad accident last week during a game, broken leg it sounds like, not with the team, so certainly difficult for that senior, and they're missing her. She could shoot it.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, played a lot of minutes. One of the starters on this Pine girls team. Whistle and a foul.
Casey Kosmicki picks up the personal number 1 on her, 2 team fouls.
Lerwick is going to inbound it. Does so up high to McKenna Tureen. Right back to Lerwick. Trying to work in deep, wide open. Backside Gray. She'll make it up good.
Are you saying that was an assist or a bad pass that went through
It was
Hoffman's hands?
Had some heat on it.
Yes, it did.
Kosmicki will fire it left side. Over to Leithhead. Now in deep. Trying to kick it back out. Finds Booth. And to the top, Haynes. Head fake, dribble drive. Shot up on the runner. Banked it up good.
Yeah, nice move there by Haynes. Got herself into the lane. Nice little runner. 10-4 now. Pine leads on the CNA scoreboard.
Lerwick will feed it left side over to Avery Gray. The lob in deep. Hoffman in a double team. Finds Lerwick. Bank it up. Rolls off left side. Hoffman after it. Put back good.
And a quick timeout going to be taken.
Taken by Jennifer Shear. We will break as well. Clark & Associates scoreboard. Pine leads 12-4 with 2:11 to go in the first. We're back right after this.
I'm Maggie Myers, your Torrington Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is proud to cheer on our area teams on KGOS KERM. Call 532-3431 or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Dusty Anderson at Mid-States Tire invites you to stop in and let him show you what they have to offer when it comes to taking care of your vehicle. Be it a car or a truck, you can count on efficient and guaranteed workmanship from Mid-States Tire. Whether a simple oil change to making sure your brakes are in working order, and if new tires are called for, Dusty can get any major brand of tire. Call today at 532-TIRE. That's 532-8473. Mid-States Tire.
After the Southeast timeout, they have the basketball here as we resume play. Sasha Haynes with it. Top of the key will go left side. Kosmicki rises for three. That's left short. Rebound underneath Southeast. Kick it out right back to Kosmicki. Baseline 5-footer. Left it short. Leithhead after it. Still a fight for it, and we'll get a jump ball.
Well, Southeast with some excellent opportunities there. 3 offensive rebounds on the possession, but they can't convert. Arrow favors them. The ball will stay with them.
Haynes will inbound it. Does so to Leithhead from the free throw line. Shot up. Rims around. Falls off. And the rebound comes away to Beimer. Pine with a basketball. Snaps a pass right side over to Avery Gray. Works around a pick. Finds Hoffman. Right side now to Beimer. Here's Tureen. Drives in paint. Shot up no good. Loose on the floor. Comes away to Southeast. Hartman with a basketball. Across the timeline, Kosmicki. To the top, goes right side to Leithhead. Trying to lob in deep for Kosmicki, burning along the baseline, saves it in bounds and then loses it. And stays with Southeast.
Well, Southeast needs to get Bailey Booth involved in the offense here. I don't think she's taken a shot yet. She comes in averaging just under 9 points a game. Pine doing a pretty good job finding her defensively.
Yeah. The inbounder is going to be deflected away out of bounds. So it will stay with the Lady Cyclones. Haynes will inbound it. Feeds up high to Kosmicki. Casey with a basketball on the dribble. Lobs in deep. Booth double team. Tough shot, no good, but she is fouled.
Well, that's one way to get her into the flow of the offense, get her to the free throw line. She will shoot a pair of the personal foul on Avery Gray. That is her first.
Booth to the line. The first is on the way. Shot that one up a little hard.
Glad to have all of our viewers with us on YouTube.
Booth back up there. Second one on the way, and that rolls a nope, no good. Long rebound comes away to Pine Bluffs. Southeast just not in sync. Start this first quarter.
Trailing 12-4, they get a turnover in backcourt here. Ball right back to him as I think they forced a travel in the backcourt.
Kylie Llewellyn will inbound it. Finds Booth. Didn't see the call.
Yeah, it was an illegal screen on Anna Hartman. So her first personal, third team foul. Pine with 35 seconds to go in the quarter here, trying to add to a 12-4 lead.
On the dribble is Tureen. Feeds right side to Lerwick, trying to lob in deep. Cross courts one. Shot from 15 is on the way by Tureen, no good. Fight for the rebound, goes out of bounds, stays with Pine Bluffs. 20 seconds left to go first quarter. The Clark & Associates scoreboard. Graves will key it in to Lerwick, and she'll lose it out of bounds. Just couldn't haul it in.
Pinned her on the end line, didn't she?
Yep. Southeast gets it, length of the floor to go. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Kosmicki goes left side to Booth. Booth steps in, 17-footer on the way, nothing but net.
Nice shot by Bailey. Gets her first points, 12-6.
Down to 2 seconds. Graves with it. Tureen trying to lob in. Shot up, no good at the buzzer. And at the end of one on the Clark & Associates scoreboard, it's Pine Bluffs 12, Southeast 6. We're back right after this.
Wyoming Cowboy fan or a Trailblazer, Lancer, Dogger, or Cyclone, Heartland Embroidery has the apparel and accessories you need to show your school colors. Stop in the store on Main Street in Torrington and take a look for yourself. From jackets and t-shirts to everyday gear and accessories, we promise you'll find something for the whole family. With new items always coming into the store, you'll always find that perfect item to show off your school spirit. Only at Heartland Embroidery, downtown Torrington.
Your farm or ranch is unique. your insurance coverage should be too. I'm Kyle Rafferty, and at J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, we provide coverage for everything you work hard for day in and day out. We tailor coverages to meet the needs of your operation. Together, we can find the right policy to protect you from the unexpected. Give me a call at 532-2147 or drop by my office here in Torrington. J.G. Elliott Insurance, a Platte Valley company.
Back live in Pine Bluffs, Grant Keith, Mike McNamee, and Ryan Keith alongside. CWAC Games of the Week on Kerm FM. Also being video streamed on our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and KGOS Sports. You can see it there. You can also go back and archive them. Pine basketball, we start the second quarter. Beimer will feed it left side to Gray. And the takeaway by Llewellyn, and then she walks with it.
Yeah, just wanted to get out of there a little bit too quick. Didn't get the ball down in time, so ball will go right back to Pine. Pine back to their starters minus Sweeter, who still sits on the bench with 2 personal fouls.
Yeah, got those early in the first quarter. Pine to inbound it, deflected away out of bounds, or lost it out of bounds, so Southeast will have the basketball.
7 turnovers in the contest so far for Pine. Too many.
Yeah. Boys game to follow this one. We'll have it as well. Llewellyn with the basketball goes up high to Kosmicki. Just underway here in the second quarter. Booth has it, left side on the string. Goes to Kosmicki, dribble drive. The runner in paint, shot from 14, no good. Rebound brought down by Beimer. Hornets out of there with it. Across the timeline they go to Avery Gray. Gray feeds it up high to Beimer. Bounce pass in deep. Lerwick trying to find Gray. One too many passes stolen away by Southeast. Booth now, dribble drive, will walk with it as she makes her way to the basket.
Yeah, she put one too many fakes in there and then couldn't get the call, the favorable call. She got a call all right, but not the one she wanted.
A little too much momentum. Turnover Southeast. Both teams a little out of sync right now. Lerwick will meet Booth high in the forecourt. Goes left side over to Beimer. Looking in deep. Keeps the ball hot on the dribble. Bounce pass right side over to Lerwick. And to Beimer. Looking in deep. Hoffman in a double team. Cross court's it going to be stolen away by Leithhead. Hadley with the takeaway. Up ahead to Sister Brooklyn. Cross the timeline to Llewellyn. Met by Tureen in the forecourt. And Southeast will set up their offense. Pine has Southeast doubled up here in the first half. Kosmicki and the Lady Cyclones taking their time on this possession. Works it right side on the wing to Booth. On the dribble, drives. It's going to be knocked away. Comes into the hands of Kosmicki, and we'll get a whistle and a foul.
I think they're going to get Hoffman with the personal here, unless there was contact from somewhere else. Kosmicki will go to the free throw line. Yeah, they do get Hoffman, so that's number 1 on Jessica. First team foul of the quarter. Kosmicki's first trip to the line.
Casey steps up there. First one on the way. Nothing but net.
Don't say anything negative about Casey. I think her mother might be listening at home.
That's what we heard.
Yeah, we don't need any of that.
Second by Kosmicki. Missed that one. Probably because of her mother.
Yeah, probably.
Pine with a basketball across the timeline. As Bruns into the game, has it left side. Will find Graves as they'll work it around the perimeter. 5:34 left to go first half. Beimer with it, hounded by Kosmicki. Will find Bruns and right back to Beimer. Lobs for Hoffman. Leithhead will work on her defensively. Lady Hornets working their offense.
You better know the entire Hornet roster because Lindsay's going to play all of them.
She does. gets a lot of bench play. Now the takeaway by Kosmicki on the clean block. On the breakaway, lay it up left side, missed it. Rebound brought down by Pimer.
Nice job of Hoffman of running the floor there and contesting the shot by Kosmicki.
Yeah, Kosmicki just ripped it out of her hands. Could not convert on the breakaway, and Pine back on offense here, trying to find Hoffman in the corner. Hands it off to Bruns. And to Lerwick as Booth will come up and work on her defensively. 12-7, Pine with the lead here. Here's an 18-footer top of the arc, no good by Bruns, and Booth gets the rebound. Bailey with it on the run, left side to Llewellyn. Works it right side to Kosmicki. Casey lobs in for Leithhead along the baseline. Sealed up, lost a handle on it, kicks it out to Booth for three. That rims around, no good. Rebound brought down by Hoffman. And we'll get a timeout by Lindsay Forbes. We'll break as well on the CNA scoreboard. 12-7 Pine Bluffs. We'll be back in 1 minute.
First State Bank in Torrington. We are holding a silent auction for his and hers gift baskets filled with items to soothe the soul. How about a Manny and Petty by Alex Woody at the Class Act? Or 2 haircuts from Matlock's Barbershop, plus other fun self-care items, and both baskets include an adult beverage, so you must be 21 years or older to bid. Make your bid at First State Bank in Torrington. Winning bids will be announced on Monday, February 12th. Proceeds will benefit the Helping at Home Community Fund. First State Bank in Torrington, your first choice in banking. Division of Glacier Bank, member FDIC.
Wynema Ingstrom CPA PC specializes in agriculture, which includes tax preparation, accounting, bookkeeping, and consulting services. Wynema and her staff also do tax preparation for corporations, partnerships, trusts, and estates. They provide a wide variety of other services that include payroll preparation, financial statement preparation, consulting, and estate planning services. Your tax and financial information are in good hands with W.S. Ingstrom CPA PC.
Avery Gray off that Colorado play knocks it down, and she has 6. 14-7, Pine with the lead. 18-footer on the way by Llewellyn is off, no good. Backside board being run down. We'll get a whistle and a foul. As into the game is Colson.
I think they got Sasha Haynes tied up in a battle for the board there. The personal foul on Haynes, her first. And that is the first team foul of the quarter.
3.5 to go here in the first half. 14-7. Hornets with the lead. They have the basketball. Here's Hoffman. Top of the key on the dribble. Works in the paint. Leans in. Tough shot. Banks it up good.
Wow. Yeah, that was tough. She was in traffic there.
8 for Hoffman. And it's 16-7 Pine Bluffs. 3 minutes to go first half. Here's Colson from 15. Can't get it to go, and the rebound comes away to Hoffman. Hornets with it on the run across the timeline. Gray with it, top of the key. Working it in deep. Hoffman underneath, high off the glass, banks it up good. She has 10.
Nice assist from Lerwick. Realized that Hoffman had Hartman on her high side there. And nice
on a run here. Colson to Haynes from 16. That's off the mark, no good. Rebound underneath Gray, and Pine is out of there with it. Up ahead, Lerwick on the breakaway. She'll be fouled from behind as she goes to the basket.
Nice job of challenging there. Haynes will pick up number 2 as she was back in defense. That will send Lerwick to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
Nice job by Lerwick to get up the floor. First free throw on the way. That is good.
Back into the lineup, Brooklyn Leithhead along with Haley Eckwell for Coach Jennifer Shear.
Hattie Lerwick will be back to the line to shoot one more. Second on the way. That's good.
Got the kind bounce there, didn't she?
Yeah. Made them both work that way. Southeast with the basketball. Llewellyn has it, right wing. Works it around the perimeter, left side to Bailey Booth. Looking in deep, trying to find Leithhead. Hoffman has Her sealed up. Now Haynes drives baseline. Shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Put back on the way, no good. Fight for the rebound. Hoffman is going to pull it away.
And you're not going to take that away from Jessica Hoffman.
No. With authority, and now a travel violation will be called on Lerwick.
Haynes doing a nice job defensively there. Kind of in a tight spot with 2 fouls, but forced the turnover. 20-7, Pine with their big lead, minute 45 to go in the half.
As we said, a couple of weeks away from regional basketball tournaments. We'll be spread out everywhere. 1A is going to be in Laramie. The 2A tournament will be held at Burns High School. Also some games here in Pine Bluffs. We'll have coverage from all. Southeast basketball here. Haynes trying to lob in, finds Leithhead double team. Off the step, she's going to be fouled if she got position.
It's going to go on Hoffman. It's number 2 on her, so both of the Pine bigs now going to be saddled with 2 fouls apiece.
So the nice move by Brooklyn Leithhead on the step through, drew contact in the foul. To the line. First is on the way, and that one is no good, a little bit hard.
Back into the lineup for Southeast, Kiana Llewellyn. Hoffman out of the lineup for Pine, a chance for Southeast to maybe make hay inside without either of the bigs in there.
And they need some points. Second one on the way, can't get that free throw. Rebound, fought for, will get a jump ball.
Graves did a nice job of getting the board. Tureen with the board, but she was tied up right away. Ball back to Southeast.
They get the arrow as Colson will inbound it. The lob in for Leithhead off the left block. The fadeaway shot on the way, no good. Rebound, Llewellyn after it. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled.
Southeast now doing a better job on the boards as Llewellyn with a couple of offensive boards there. Personal foul will go on Tureen. That is her first.
So Llewellyn to the line. She'll have 2. The first on the way. Can't get that one, and Southeast not shooting well from the line. And like you said, this is where they can make a little back here.
1 of 6 right now. Well, 1 of 5 according to my stats.
Second on the way, good. Her first point of the night. 20-8. Pine with the lead. A minute to play here in the first half. Beimer with a basketball. Lost a handle on it. Fight for it. Going to be tied up between Colson and Gray. Arrow will favor Pine this time. So they will have it their end of the floor as they will inbound it to Lazos into the game. In deep, Hoffman. Tough shot on the runner. No good. Fight for the rebound. Eklund's going to pull it down. Outlet pass to Booth. Up ahead, Colson. A little too far ahead of her, is going to be stolen away by Tureen, and Pine back in business here. Tureen with it. Top of the key. And a travel violation. Great defense by Bailey Booth to cause that turnover. And Southeast back in business.
Yeah, I think Beimer thought that she was fouled out there, but no foul called.
Colson, the lob in for Leithhead in a double team, finds Eklund. Shot up off the glass, knocked it down.
Nice job by Haley Eckwall. The freshman gets her first bucket.
Eckwall. Pine with a basketball as they have Southeast doubled up. The lob for Lazos, a little too high over her head and out of bounds. Cyclones get it back with 14 seconds left to go in the half.
You can sure see the importance of the bigs for Pine as they, with both of them on the bench, their offense a little out of sync. Not really sure where to go with it.
Booth will catch in the backcourt, cross the timeline. Snaps a pass right side over to Haynes. She'll rise for 3. That's off the mark. Fight for it to go out of bounds. And last touch by Southeast. Pine gets it back with 6 seconds left to go.
Good hustle there by Kosmicki to try and keep that ball alive. Now Southeast will move up and pressure full court here.
Tureen will inbound it. does so to Lazos. And she'll be tied up at the half-court line with a second left to go. The ball goes back over to Southeast.
Well, you hate to burn that arrow with 1 second left, but there needs to be an opt-out option there.
Yeah. So Colson will inbound it. It'll be a catch-and-shoot situation. Haynes, and they'll get Booth right wing. Kosmicki fires it in the corner. That's no good at the buzzer. And we're at half. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Pine leads it by a count of 20-10. Back with a look at halftime scoring right after this timeout.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
Michael and Diane Lerwick are proud supporters of the Pine Bluffs Hornets. They invite you to join them in cheering on our boys and girls basketball teams on the court this winter. Good luck, Hornets, from the Lerwick family. Todd Fornstrom and the crew would like to take this time to wish the Pine Bluffs Hornets the best of luck this season. For premium hay and alfalfa products, call 245-3674. That's 245-3674. Go Hornets!
Not sure if you're on the right track? Platte Valley Bank can help you and your finances moving forward. Having a plan to save and spend can help build your financial confidence. Knowing you have the right savings plan can help build your financial success. With free tools like online banking and helpful products like automatic savings plans and budgeting tools, you are in control of your financial future. Start saving today at www.pvbank.com. You belong here.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Lodgepole Valley Seed is a proud supporter of the Pine Bluffs Hornets and wish them the best of luck this fall sports season. Reach out to your local channel dealer to discover seedsmanship at work. Your local channel seedsman is Chris Fornstrom. Call Chris today at 307-274-2825. That's 274-2825. Proud to support the Hornets. Lodgepole Valley Seed in Pine Bluffs.
Shopping for a used vehicle can be a scary proposition. Who can you trust? Laramie Peak Motors in Wheatland is who you can trust. At Laramie Peak Motors, they keep and purchase only the best pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Then they're subject to a full certification inspection before making them available. But that's not all. Their motto is old-fashioned service for modern times. They stand behind everything they sell. Laramie Peak Motors, I-25, exit 80 in Wheatland. Easy to get to from anywhere in southeastern Wyoming. LaramiePeakMotors.com.
I used to think that so long as I was careful, I couldn't get injured. But being sidelined with a torn ACL definitely wasn't in my plans this season. My family made an appointment for me with the providers at Memorial Hospital of Converse County. Their knowledge and care helped me heal and learn how to prevent future injuries. I found an all-star team for my healthcare in their orthopedic and sports medicine department, one that will keep me in great shape and suiting up. I discovered that bigger isn't always better at Memorial Hospital of Converse County.
Back live in Pine Bluffs, Grant Caith, Mike McNamee, Ryan Caith alongside. Again, this game being heard on Kerm FM and also being video streamed on YouTube. Once you go to YouTube, just type in KGOS Sports and you can view it there. The boys game will follow this one. We'll have that as well. 20-10, the Hornets lead the Southeast Cyclones at half. Halftime stats are brought to you by North Platte Physical Therapy. North Platte Physical Therapy is committed to keeping you at the top of your game on and off the court. Marty and her crew are on the ball and ready to help you figure out what ails you and how to get you back to your very best. North Platte Physical Therapy, where they provide quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere and always flexibility. Stop by at 1301 East M Street or call 532-5355. And here's Michael with a look at the scoring.
All right, thank you, Grant. For Pine, they were led in scoring by Jessica Hoffman. 10 points for Hoffman to lead all scorers. 6 points for Avery Gray, who was 2 of 2 at the free throw line. 4 points for Hattie Lerwick, the only 3 Hornets to score. Hattie was also 2 for 2 at the free throw line. As a team, Pine 4 for 4 at the line. On southeast side of things, the good news is they've got several in the scoring column. The bad news is just nobody with very many. 2 points apiece for Bailey Booth, Sasha Haynes, Hadley Leithhead, and Haley Eckwall. Booth was 0 of 2 at the free throw line. Also, Brooklyn Leithhead was 0 for 2. Casey Kosmicki was 1 for 2. And Kaylee Llewellyn was 1 for 2. As a team, Southeast 2 of 8 at the free throw line. We are at the half. About 5 minutes to go before the second half here. Pine leads it 20-10 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with second half action after this break.
Family Dentistry, it's their vision that patients have the freedom to choose a lifetime of optimum dental health. It's their mission to provide progressive excellence in dental care with the ultimate in patient comfort. Dr. Marsh, Dr. Lucas, and the staff are always striving to learn the most up-to-date information, so it's clear to see that Platte River Family Dentistry is the right choice for your dental health. They appreciate your referrals and always welcome new patients. Call Platte River Family Dentistry at 532-4448.
Sadie's Cafe in Pine Bluffs is serving up the best food in town 7 days a week. They're proud to support the Pine Bluffs Hornets and all extracurricular activities. Stop by Sadie's Cafe and order up something hot. Check out their Facebook page, which is always up to date with their current specials. Go Hornets from Sadie's Cafe, located on West 5th in Pine Bluffs.
The entire staff at Farmers State Bank in Pine Bluffs would like all Pine Bluffs athletes to know that they support you and wish you the best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank invites you to stop in for all of your banking needs. Farmers State Bank is located at 103 East 2nd Street in Pine Bluffs. Again, Farmers State Bank wishes all Pine Bluffs athletes good luck and supports you every step of the way. Go Hornets!
The Southeast Booster Club would like to wish all of our Southeast Cyclone athletes good luck. We applaud your hard work and dedication to our school and are here rooting for you every step of the way. The Southeast Booster Club, supporting and promoting excellence in academics, athletics, and all activities in our Southeast schools. Go Cyclones!
The Bluffs Vet Clinic in Pine Bluffs offers the best professional medical care for your animals. Whether livestock or personal pets, you can count on quality of care that your animals deserve. When it comes to ensuring recovery from surgical or non-surgical treatments, Dr. Shane, Nicodemus, Young, and Tanner utilize the latest in care technology as they know how much your pet means to you. For complete vet care, call Bluffs Vet Clinic at 245-9263.
Dusty Anderson at Mid-States Tire invites you to stop in and let him show you what they have to offer when it comes to taking care of your vehicle. Be it a car or a truck, you can count on efficient and guaranteed workmanship from Mid-States Tire. Whether a simple oil change to making sure your brakes are in working order, and if new tires are called for, Dusty can get any major brand of tire. Call today at 532-TIRE. That's 532-8473. Mid-States Tire.
For as long as you have dealt with your dry eyes, would you believe that it could take just 4 appointments to find relief? Optilight by Luminous uses patented OPT technology to safely and effectively address one of the main causes of dry eye, inflammation. Safe, gentle, and effective. It's the first and only FDA-approved IPL for dry eye management. To schedule a consultation, visit our website or call our office today. Torrington Vision Source, Doctors Grant and Linda Jones on M Street in Torrington.
As the seasons change, so do our banking needs. At Points West Community Bank, we have the experienced staff to help you year-round. From planting in the spring, growing in the summer, and harvest in the fall, we have you covered. Our local ag officers specialize in the agricultural needs of our community and take the time to learn your individual operation one-on-one. Stop in and see us today to meet with our ag lenders to discuss your seasonal and year-round operating needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Pine Bluffs, 205 West 2nd Street. Call 245-3900.
Happy New Year. This is Al Maloney, General Manager at Transwest Ford in Scotts Bluff. With new inventory arriving daily, now is time to take advantage of low APR financing on 2023 F-150, Escape, Explorer, and Bronco Sport. Call or stop by to meet with our sales team today. Give our team a call at 308-635-3701 or visit us at twford.com. Transwest Ford. You've shopped the rest, now buy from the best.
Before you head out on your next road trip, Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle invites you to stop in and stock up. They continue to serve the area with competitive gas prices, and they've got plenty of road trip snacks to choose from. With Coca-Cola products, along with other hot and cold beverages, snacks, fresh entrees that are always hot and ready, and even adult beverages for the weekend. Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle, locally and veteran-owned and operated.
Pine basketball, we start second half action, and the quick takeaway by Bailey Booth. In paint, off the glass, couldn't get it to fall, and the loose ball will go out of bounds back to Pine Bluffs.
Dang it, Bailey had a good look there, did a nice step through, just couldn't finish with the left hand. Cyclone basketball.
Goes off the hands of Pine Bluffs. And the pass in right into the stomach of Lerwick, as she is doubled up and didn't expect that one. Who would?
I'm sorry. She's laughing
she
about
is.
it, too.
Entry pass in Llewellyn, baseline from 10 feet. That's good.
Nice little finish there for Kaylee Llewellyn, her first bucket.
Pine with a basketball. Beimer now on the dribble. Feeds up high to Hoffman. The lob in deep, wide open. Shot up good by Reese Graves. Good ball movement by the Lady Hornets.
Really was, yeah. They find an open Reese Graves for the easy bucket.
That doubles things up again. 22-12. Pine with the lead. Sweeter back into the game. The top of the arc three on the way by Sasha Haynes is no good, and Beimer with a rebound. Again, playing without her sister tonight. Injured about a week ago. The lob in deep is going to be deflected out of bounds off of Pine Bluffs. But yeah, an accident there in a basketball game, and the Hornets now playing without Kelsey Beimer. Southeast with a basketball. The step through and the shot up in paint by Bailey Booth is up and good.
Nice little step through there by Bailey in the lane to create some space. She has four. It's 22-14.
Lerwick has it top of the key on the dribble. Snaps a pass left side over to Beimer. Now being guarded by Llewellyn. Will knock it away out of bounds. Stays with Pine Bluffs. CNA scoreboard, the Hornets lead at 22-14. They've led throughout. Entry pass into Sweeter. Sweeter, 14-footer, nearly took it. Now kicks it way up high to Lerwick. Lerwick now lost a handle on it. Stolen away by Bailey Booth. Booth with it. Keeps it hot on a string to the right side. Goes right side outside to Leithhead. Into Brooklyn. Trying to work around Sweeter. Is going to be whistled and fouled.
That's a really tough call there, because Sweeter, it looked like, did a pretty nice job. You can't fault Leithhead for the effort, but I think that's a no harm, no foul play there.
And Sweeter picks up her third doing so after a rebound off the missed shot, and Sweeter pulls it down. Outlet pass now to Beimer. Lindsey Forbes appears to leave Sweeter in for now, and we'll get a block foul underneath on a dribble drive here.
Personal foul will go on number 41, as it looks like timeout's been called.
That goes on Hadley Leithhead. With the timeout, we'll break as well. Clark and Associates scoreboard, Hornets lead 22-14. We're back after this.
Seed is a proud supporter of the Pine Bluffs Hornets and wish them the best of luck this fall sports season. Reach out to your local channel dealer to discover seedsmanship at work. Your local channel seedsman is Chris Fornstrom. Call Chris today at 307-274-2825. That's 274-2825. Proud to support the Hornets, Lodgepole Valley Seed in Pine Bluffs.
Back live at Pine Bluffs High School. Grant Kaith, Mike McNamee, and Ryan Kaith alongside. Again, this game also not only being heard on Kerm FM at 98.3, but on our YouTube channel. Go to KGOS Sports. The lob in for Sweeter. Banks it up. Good. Big shot by Avery.
Yeah, her first bucket after having sat most of the first half with foul trouble.
That doubles up the score again. Lady Hornets lead. Booth in paint to Llewellyn. Kicks it back up high to Booth. Booth trying to get around a defender. Leithhead baseline. 15-footer on the way. No good. Rebound by Lerwick. Outlet pass now to Hoffman. Forced to pick up her dribble. Throws it across the timeline. In deep. Blocked and stolen away by Bailey Booth.
Southeast playing with good energy defensively. Forced some turnovers here in the third quarter.
Kosmicki has it left side on the angle. Drives baseline. Shot underneath the basket. No good. Rebound Sweeter.
Blocked by Sweeter, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. Outlet now to Graves. And I was looking down, didn't see the call.
Hoffman got the bucket and was fouled. Brooklyn Leithhead will pick up the personal foul. That is Brooklyn's second.
So 2 on her. That gives Hoffman 12 points.
Just above her season average of 11. She'll shoot the free throw here, and Pine remains, according to my stats anyway, perfect at the free throw line.
Hoffman hits the and one. 27-14 Pine. Kosmicki with a basketball, has it top of the key, finds Llewellyn and lost a handle on it out of bounds. Turnover Southeast.
Now Eckwall will check back into the lineup for the Cyclones.
Nice spark for Eckwall as she entered into the game here just a while ago, as Leithhead will come out and take a breather. That's Brooklyn Leithhead with 2 personal fouls. Graves with a basketball. Finds Gray. 12-footer on the way. No good. Rebound on the backside. Run down by Hadley Leithhead. Up ahead now. Booth. 3-ball on the way. That's off the mark. Rebound brought down by Gray.
Gray with 6 rebounds in the contest.
Across the timeline to Graves. Still on the dribble. Along the baseline. Tough shot over Kosmicki. Left it short. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be ripped out of there by Llewellyn. And an outlet pass to Kosmicki with it on the run.
It's quite a battle between Llewellyn and Gray down there for the board.
Kosmicki left side to Booth. Now Leithhead. Double team in paint. Kicks it back up high to Booth, and the Southeast Cyclones reload. Back to Kosmicki. Under 4 minutes to go third quarter. Back out Leithhead for 3. Good rotation. No good. Rebound on the backside. Still being fought for. And we'll get a jump ball.
Calling a personal foul. Ooh, Sweeter just picked up number 4. Ouch. They're going to get a sub for her right away, but that looked like a jump ball on the backside.
Yeah. Lindsay Forbes trying to argue her case. Nonetheless, Sweeter asked to come out. Yeah, and she has picked those fouls up early on in the first quarter and the third. A pair each.
Yeah, I think she's played a total of about 5 minutes in this contest as the Hornets force a 5-second violation here on Southeast on the inbound.
So Pine gets the basketball back. 3.5 to go in the third. Gray with it, top of the key, and she'll walk with it. Good defense by Bailey Booth.
Back in the lineup is Sasha Haynes. She'll replace Llewellyn. Brooklyn Leithhead will give Sister Hadley a breather. Hadley looked pretty comfortable out there on the perimeter.
Yeah,
firing
she did.
The 3.
Yep. Squared up. Good rotation, just didn't fall for her. The lob in now for Eckwall. Can't run it down. It's going to be taken away by Graves.
Nice defense there. It's a good idea trying to find Eckwall on the block, but can't convert the entry.
Hoffman now has it top of the key. Swings left side to Graves. Now long 3-ball on the way. No good by Tureen, and the backside board's going to be run out of bounds. And we have a Pine player as Lerwick is down on the floor.
I think Lerwick may have taken an errant elbow. She's smiling about it. So she's either not hurt that bad or she's delirious. One of the two.
She's taken a couple of shots tonight.
That one to the belly earlier would still have me doubled over out there.
She'll come out of the game. It'll be Pine basketball as Graves will inbound it. The lob up high and almost going out of bounds with it, trying to save it in, and she does off of Booth.
Bruns did a nice job.
Yeah.
She was falling out of bounds and just fired it right at the feet of Booth.
Hustle play knocked back out of bounds by Haynes. Stays with Pine. Boys game coming up next here on Kerm Sports. The lob in to Avery Gray, and we will get a whistle and a foul.
Sasha Haynes will pick up the personal, so the only one on the Southeast roster even close to the trouble that Sweeter's in foul-wise is Haynes with 3.
Entry pass in. Tureen has it. Top of the key. Will go right side over to Graves. Right back to Tureen. Open. She'll fire a 3. That's good.
You know, I was just thinking at the start of that possession, the one thing we haven't seen in the contest is a 3, and that's the first one from Tureen.
And we've seen that from Tureen off the bench all year. Not afraid to shoot that at all. Kosmicki now baseline. Nice move. Shot up good on the foul.
It's a nice drive there by Casey. She'll get the bucket. Tureen will pick up the personal. That's number 2.
So just when the buckets go quiet, back-to-back answers here. Kosmicki at the line for the and 1.
First free throws of the half here for Southeast. Trying to correct what was a dismal first half at the line.
Kosmicki cannot connect on the free throw. Hoffman after it. Falls hard to the floor. And will be whistled dead. It'll be Pine basketball. 2:28 left to go in the third.
Brooklyn Leith had picked up her 3rd personal. Now a steal.
Taken away by Booth. One-on-one breakaway in paint. Shot up. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Nice play by Avery Gray, the freshman. To block that one away, it'll be Southeast basketball. Entry into Booth for 3. Left it short. Rebound brought down by Graves. Pine with the basketball. Hands off to Tureen. To the top. Bruns. Guarded by Booth. In a tight man. Finds Graves in the corner left side. Lobs up. Haynes after it. A collision with Bruns. And we'll get a whistle and a foul here, and Bruns is down on the floor.
She hit her head hard. That was a big collision between her and Haynes. She's going to get up under her own power. That's always scary when you see a kid hold their head like that, but she will come out of the contest. Haynes will pick up her 4th personal on the play with a minute 55 to go here in the third. Haynes will have to come out of the contest.
So to the free throw line will be Lerwick. In the bonus situation. Lerwick's first is on the way, left it short.
First miss of the contest, according to my stats. Is that what you had on your stats, too?
Yes, to a T.
Okay, all right.
Hattie Lerwick, a 5'9" sophomore, second. No good. Long rebound is going to be run down by Gray. Pine reloads. Nope. Now a takeaway by Leithet. Outlet pass now to Booth. In paint. Finds Kosmicki on the other side, and she'll walk with it.
Yeah, I agree with you on your first call there. I think that there was a walk earlier, but wasn't called until they got Kosmicki.
Bit of a makeup, maybe?
Maybe.
Across the timeline, they'll fire it. Baseball pass to Graves. Baseline, bake it up good.
Wow, nice job attacking the basket there by Reese Graves. That's number 4 points for her, and a timeout called.
Timeout taken. We'll break as well. Minute 32 left to go in the third on the CNA scoreboard. Hornets lead 32-16. We'll be back after this.
Take advantage of volume discounts during Westco's Cenex oil sale. Restock your lubricant and grease needs for 2024, and as an added bonus, earn a $50 Visa gift card with every 125 gallons of Cenex product purchased. Don't delay. These programs expire February 29th, 2024, so contact your local Westco representative today. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Southeast basketball, we resume play. The lob in deep, looking for Leafhead. It's going to be stolen away by Lerwick. Up ahead to Gray. In deep, Graves will lose it out of bounds, but they say it goes off of Southeast.
Yeah, they wanted Graves down there, but the ball tapped out of bounds. Beimer back into the lineup for Pine.
Pine will inbound it, as Beimer will do that to Lerwick. In paint, tough shot, bank it up. Couldn't get it to fall, hit every part of the rim. Still loose on the floor. Leafhead is after it and comes away with it. Up ahead now to Booth. On the dribble, 40 seconds left to go, third quarter. Here's Hadley Leafhead from 18. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound Pine Bluffs. There with the board was Tureen. Feeds up ahead to Beimer. Left side Tureen, head fake on the three, steps in. It's blocked by Booth, and Llewellyn is out of there with it. Travel.
Pressure in the backcourt forces the turnover with 19.2 to go. Both teams need that end of the quarter break here.
Lerwick will inbound it, finds Beimer in the corner, and goes up high now to Tureen. Right back to Beimer. 10 seconds on the clock. Tureen scouts the floor, goes right side. Three ball on the way, no good by Gray. Put back Beimer on the way. Underneath, Tureen puts it up. That's no good, and we're at the end of three. On the CNA scoreboard, Pine leads at 32-16. We'll be back right after this.
Door replaced or repaired, you can have peace of mind knowing that the job will be done right by Kevin and the other professionals at Wheatland Garage Door. Serving Eastern Wyoming for the past 7 years with over 20 years of experience, you'll get quality workmanship, warranties for new installs, and always free estimates. For residential, commercial, and industrial doors, go to wheatlandgaragedoor.com or call them today at 307-322-2200.
They say the best offense is a good defense. This theory applies on Wyoming's roads and highways just as much as it does on the basketball court. Always know road conditions before you head out. Visit wyoroad.info, download WYDOT's 511 app, or call 511 for current conditions. Buckle up every trip, every time, and put away distractions, especially your phone, so you're better prepared for the unexpected. Finally, never drink and drive, not even a little, because buzz driving is drunk driving. This message brought to you by WYDOT.
Fourth and final here from Pine Bluffs. Grant Caith, Mike McNamee, and Ryan Caith alongside. This being heard on Kerm FM. Also on YouTube. Type in KGOS Sports. You can view it there. Southeast basketball. They need points. Eckwall with it. Top of the key. Goes left side to Llewellyn. And here's a shot from 18 on the way that's off the mark. No good by Llewellyn. And Pine is out of there with it. Tureen with the basketball, top of the key, goes left side to Lerwick. Lerwick trying to go right side outside. Thought Hoffman was there, but she had already thought otherwise. Turnover Pine, miscommunication there.
Poor Hattie Lerwick's going to need the hot tub after this one. She has been beat up.
Our CWAC fan on the road listening tonight, Mr. Hahn.
Ask him why he didn't stop by and see us.
I don't get it. Yeah.
He knew where we were going to be.
Southeast basketball. As Booth now fires a three. That's good. And a quick timeout by Jennifer Shear. First three of the night for Bailey Booth will break as well. 32-9 your score. Hornets lead on the CNA.
CPA PC specializes in agriculture, which includes tax preparation, accounting, bookkeeping, and consulting services. Wynema and her staff also do tax preparation for corporations, partnerships, trusts, and estates. They provide a wide variety of other services that include payroll preparation, financial statement preparation, consulting, and estate planning services. Your tax and financial information are in good hands with W.S. Ingstrom CPA PC.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners in the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Timer with a basketball, lobs for Lerwick. The 14-footer on the way, no good on the runner, and the rebound brought down by Kiana Llewellyn. Southeast on the attack here. In deep, Leithhead, double team, tough shot, it's blocked. Hoffman after it and pulls down the loose ball.
Graves got the block, but then Hoffman out of there with the board.
Again, the story here, Sweeter has not played much of this game, on the bench with 4 fouls. Tureen with a basketball, hands it off to Beimer. To the top, Hoffman. Now they'll feed it to Graves. And to Lerwick. Back in deep, Hoffman. The fadeaway, 5-footer on the way. That rim's off, no good. Rebound, Llewellyn. And the Lady Cyclones with it on the run.
Kaylee Llewellyn does a nice job on the glass. She's got 4 boards.
Booth feeds Leithhead underneath. Can't get it to fall, and the rebound, Hoffman again.
Hoffman approaching double figures, which would give her a double-double in rebounds. She's got 8.
She's had a great game. Beimer now, a collision as Llewellyn will bump into Hoffman on a screen.
Bump into her?
That's what you're going to call it. A little more than that. As you heard Hoffman, bam, hit the floor.
Some people would call that a freight train.
It'll be Pine basketball. As Graves will inbound it. Sweeter back into the game. The lob for Hoffman. Head fake, shot up. Can't get it. Rebound. Put back. Got it that time.
Padding her stats.
15 points for Hoffman. 34-19 Pine Bluffs. In deep, Bailey Booth couldn't get a handle on it. She was open momentarily. Now a sky hook on the way, no good. Hadley Leithhead after it. It'll go out of bounds and back to Pine Bluffs.
Yeah, nice job down there battling on the boards to keep that alive as Lazos will check in for Pine. Ekwall into the lineup for Southeast.
Southeast basketball. Sasha Haynes will lob in for Ekwall. That shot is blocked, but got a little hand with it was Ines Lazos.
Nice job of finding Ekwall there on the inbound. Haley will go to the free throw line, the freshman's first trip there.
Lazos will pick up her first. Ekwall's first free throw is on the way. That's no good.
Into the lineup is Anna Hartman actually she will replace the shooter.
Your head coach, Jennifer Shear, you have not been happy with your team's shooting at the free throw line tonight. Ekwall back up there. Second on the way, no good. Rebound brought down by Booth. Booth will kick back and fire a 3. That's off the mark. Ekwall after it, underneath, trying to get position. Finds Kosmicki, the 5-footer, good.
That's all because of Haley Ekwall doing a great job on the boards there. Kosmicki with 5.
34-21. Pine with the lead and the basketball. Beimer forced to pick up by Kosmicki. Hands off to Graves. Now to Gray. Gray in a double team. Maybe fouled, but trying to find Sweeter. Now we will get a whistle and a foul.
If they call this on Sweeter, we're going to have to form our conspiracy theory. It goes on Eckwald. That is her first. Hornet basketball.
And Pine will inbound it. Underneath, Sweeter up with the shot, no good. Almost got it over the back there as Pine Southeast comes away with it. Booth for three, off the mark, no good. Haynes the rebound. Put back from 12 on the way, no good, but she'll be fouled.
Sasha Haynes doing a nice job keeping that possession alive. She will go to the free throw line. Personal foul on Reese Graves.
Haynes to the line. First is on the way, no good.
The woes continue.
Yeah.
Full timeout going to be taken. Coach Forbes wants to talk it over before the next free throw. We'll take one with him. 4:25 to go here in the contest. Pine leads at 34-21. We're back after this break.
Crew would like to take this time to wish the Pine Bluffs Hornets the best of luck this season. For premium hay and alfalfa products, call 245-3674. That's 245-3674. Go Hornets! Michael and Diane Lerwick are proud supporters of the Pine Bluffs Hornets. They invite you to join them in cheering on our boys and girls basketball teams on the court this winter. Good luck, Hornets, from the Lerwick family.
Hi, this is Levi from Banner Health Torrington Community Hospital. In order to provide better access into our facility, there will be ongoing construction with the parking lot on the south side of the campus. Patients needing to visit our orthopedic providers, podiatry, or general surgeons may use the newly completed parking area south of the medical office building. For all other patients needing outpatient testing or to visit a friend or loved one, use the north entrance until further notice. For continued updates on this project, check out our Facebook page, Banner Health Torrington Community Hospital, making healthcare easier so life can be better.
So after the timeout, back to the line is going to be Sasha Haynes. Missed the first one. Second on the way, and that's no good off the heel of the iron. Rebound brought down by Gray. Up ahead now, steal by Bailey Booth. Booth with it on the run, on the breakaway, in paint, head fake, shot up off the glass, got it.
Booth now with 7-9, make it 9.
And Southeast not going away. Another near steal by Haynes. All of a sudden, an 11-point game here. Hornets with the lead. And off good defense there. Pine loses it out of bounds. It'll be Southeast basketball. Here's Booth. Cross courts one to Kosmicki. 5-footer on the way, no good. Blocked by Lerwick. Lerwick is out of there with it. Picks up the dribble and feeds it to Gray. Gray now on the runner, shot up, that's off, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Kosmicki. Casey with it on the run across the timeline. In paint, dribble drive, shot up, no good. Rebound brought down by Hoffman, and she'll be fouled.
Great dribble drive by Casey. Kosmicki got herself in there and missed the bunny, but the rebound by Jessica Hoffman gives her 10, and she now has a double-double with 15 points and 10 rebounds.
So Jessica will inbound it with backcourt pressure, finds Lerwick, and right back to Hoffman. Hoffman will bring it up the floor. Across the timeline with 3:24 to go. Trying to lob in deep. It'll sail out of bounds and off of Southeast.
A luxury to have Hoffman in the backcourt. They're able to bring that out of backcourt where they were defending Lerwick. Hoffman cleared her out and said, I'll take it myself.
Yeah. A lot of confidence. Good ball handlers. They feed it into Gray in paint. Finds Hoffman after the inbounder. Has it blocked and out of there with it is Southeast. Booth with the basketball. Up ahead, Haynes for three. That's an air ball. Backside board, Kosmicki shot up no good. Rebound, Sweeter.
Southeast had 2 possessions. They needed to get points out of them. Chance to get this under 10 points.
Now a near takeaway will get a tie-up. In a trap was Tureen, and she will be tied up. Possession arrow will favor the Hornets with just under 3 minutes to play. Lerwick will inbound it, and it's going to be batted away out of bounds by Booth. Stays with Pine. The lob in goes right in the hands of Haynes. The takeaway. Sasha in trouble, finds Llewellyn. And to Booth as they'll set up the offense. Left side now, Kosmicki rises for 3. That's left short. Rebound, Sweeter. Outlet up ahead now. Pine will throw it away. One too many passes as Hoffman rushed it up ahead for Tureen. And the Hornets turn it back over.
The 4:04 mark, this was 34-23, and it stayed that way. We are now at the 2.5-minute mark. Neither team able to score the last minute and a half.
Booth, a head fake on a 3, goes in the corner now to Kosmicki. Back up high to Booth as they will play catch. Kosmicki now dribble, drive, kick it back out. Booth from 16, that's good, nothing but net. And a quick timeout by Jennifer Shear. Booth starting to heat up here. 2:13 left to go on the timeout by Southeast. We're back right after this.
Blodorn Lumber in Torrington is having a huge paint sale for the month of February. Now is the perfect time to repaint that room in your house. Through February 29th, you'll get 10% off Benjamin Moore paint and get 2 free samples every Saturday. Benjamin Moore and Blodorn Lumber teaming up to help you spruce up your home and save 10% off all paint for the month of February. Blodorn Lumber at 219 West 21st Avenue.
As the seasons change, so do our banking needs. At Points West Community Bank, we have the experienced staff to help you year-round. From planting in the spring, growing in the summer, and harvest in the fall, we have you covered. Our local ag officers specialize in the agricultural needs of our community and take the time to learn your individual operation one-on-one. Stop in and see us today to meet with our ag lenders to discuss your seasonal and year-round operating needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Pine Bluffs, 205 West 2nd Street. Call 245-3900.
Back live in Pine Bluffs. After the timeout, Pine with a basketball. All of a sudden, Southeast within 9. Backcourt pressure. Hoffman met by Kosmicki, bothered, loose on the floor, picks up the dribble, and will be fouled. Nope, we'll get a timeout. Lindsey Forbes will call it. We'll break as well. 34-25, Pine leads. We're back after this.
Sadie's Cafe in Pine Bluffs is serving up the best food in town 7 days a week. They're proud to support the Pine Bluffs Hornets and all extracurricular activities. Stop by Sadie's Cafe and order up something hot. Check out their Facebook page, which is always up to date with their current specials. Go Hornets from Sadie's Cafe, located on West 5th in Pine Bluffs. The Southeast Booster Club would like to wish all of our Southeast Cyclone athletes good luck. We applaud your hard work and dedication to our school and are here rooting for you every step of the way. The Southeast Booster Club, supporting and promoting excellence in academics, athletics, and all activities in our Southeast schools. Go Cyclones!
The Bluffs Vet Clinic in Pine Bluffs offers the best professional medical care for your animals. Whether livestock or personal pets, you can count on quality of care that your animals deserve. When it comes to ensuring recovery from surgical or non-surgical treatments, Dr. Shane, Nicodemus, Young, and Tanner utilize the latest in care technology as they know how much your pet means to you. For complete vet care, call Bluffs Vet Clinic at 245-9263.
You're back. Full court pressure. Pine breaks it, nearly does cross the timeline. Sweeter's going to save it, or will she? On the far side, stepped out of bounds with it. So good defense on that possession by Southeast will cause the turnover. Cyclones within 9 with a basketball. Under 2 minutes to play. Here's Leithhead. Eckwall has it at the top. The feed into Leithhead. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled by Hoffman.
Kind of a late whistle. They're going to get Hoffman with her third. It will send Hadley Leithhead to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
And not to wear this out, but again, Southeast not shooting well from the line tonight. The first by Leithhead on the way, can't get it.
They are 3 for 13 right now.
Hadley, the sophomore, back up there. Second on the way, no good. Rebound brought down by Hoffman. Jessica picks up the dribble, finds Graves in a trap. In trouble, stolen away by Booth. On the breakaway, lay it up, got it.
Awkward shot by Bailey. I think she was trying to avoid the block.
Pine with a basketball, up by 7. Graves in trouble in a trap, is going to be fouled.
Bailey will pick up the personal. That is her first. 4th team foul, so Pine will shoot the bonus from here on out, but will have it out of bounds near sideline.
Tureen to inbound it, finds Sweeter. Right back to Tureen. The lob in for Hoffman in a double team. Tried to feed it along the baseline. Deflected, goes out of bounds, and stays with Pine.
It's a nifty move there by Kosmicki trying to save it in with her foot, but that is still a kick.
Yeah. Stops the clock at 1:19. Pine trying to cling to this lead here. The lob in is going to be deflected, stolen away, nearly stolen away. We'll get a travel called on Booth, as she did have the takeaway, but tripped.
Yeah, she did a nice job defensively to get the steal and then lost her footing.
So it goes back to Pine. Tureen will lob it in for Hoffman. Lost a handle on it. Stolen away by Kosmicki. Kosmicki with it on the run. Her and Hoffman on the breakaway. Layup no good, but she is fouled. And Kosmicki will go to the line to shoot 2.
No fear in the sophomore right there as she went right at Hoffman. Jessica will pick up number 4. Sarah Kosmicki with a chance to cut this to a 5-point lead.
Pine has led throughout in this game. Kosmicki up there. First is on the way and nothing but net. The lead is 6. Graves will come out of the game. Lerwick will check back in. Hoffman and Sweeter in foul trouble, both in there. Kosmicki's second free throw, no good. The lead is 6 for Pine. They have the basketball, and a quick foul by Bailey Booth.
Booth trying to pressure in backcourt. Got a handful of Gray. That will send Avery Gray to the free throw line. That freshman is 2 for 2 in the contest.
Yeah, she does not play like a freshman.
Not a bit. Southeast has outscored Pine 12-2 in this period.
First free throw by Gray is no good. She'll get one more. Gray back up there, second one, got it.
Call the bank. Take it any way you can get it, right?
Yep. 35-28 Pine Bluffs, now a minute to go. Here's Haynes, steps in, trying to find Kosmicki, going to be stolen away by Beimer, and Beimer will have it knocked away out of bounds. Stays with Pine Bluffs.
Lots of offensive, defensive subs here. Now Sweeter back into the contest, replacing Graves. You would think that would be one of your ball handlers coming out of the lineup.
Entry pass in. Hoffman has it, throws it to Beimer across the timeline. Now lobbing in deep. Sweeter put up the shot from 5, no good. Gray after it, and she will be tied up.
Gray doing a nice job keeping it alive on the backside there. Possession arrow favors Southeast. Eckwall back into the lineup for the Cyclones.
Cyclones will key it in as they do so to Kosmicki. Across the timeline. Right side to Booth. Booth, tough shot, 16-footer on the way, that's off. Rebound, Beimer, she'll be fouled from behind.
That will send Beimer to the free throw line as she was fouled by Bailey Booth, number 3 on Bailey. And Beimer will attempt her first free throws. Kaylee Beimer does a great job. She puts herself in the right position rebound-wise. This time she'll get free throws out of it.
Pine is up 7. Beimer to the line to shoot a pair. First is on the way, and that's good.
The 5'5" senior with her first point of the night.
Beimer, 5'5" senior, back up there. Second free throw, can't get that one. Rebound, Eckwall. Outlet pass now to Haynes. 30 seconds left to go. In deep, Kosmicki. Now to Leafhead. Good ball movement, shot up good. And a timeout taken by Jennifer Shear. 29 seconds left to go in this one. It's a 6-point lead for the Hornets on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. We're back after this.
Deal means you can carry out one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each when you order online or by phone. Just in case there's any confusion, we've even set up a helpful website to confirm if today is a day you can carry out one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each. Just go to howaboutoday.com to find out if Domino's carryout deal is valid today. Spoiler alert, it is. Carryout only. Ask for this offer. Availability and charges may vary. Size availability varies by crust type. Excludes XL and specialty. Your local store may charge extra for some toppings and sauces.
Back live at Pine Bluffs High School. This will be one of the sites, for some of the games anyway, for the 2A East Regional Basketball Tournament coming up here in a couple of weeks. The main site will be at Burns. We'll have coverage from both places.
Our conversation before the game, I'm curious now to see where, as you mentioned, the weekend of the 1A Regional Tournament, Wyoming hosts Boise State.
Yeah.
So some of those games are going to have to go somewhere else in Laramie.
Yeah, I would guess championships on Saturday won't be at the AA. We'll get
5-second violation.
So good defense. That will give the ball back to Southeast with 29 seconds left to go. Pine leads by 6. Haynes to inbound it to Booth. Long 3 on the way. That's off. Rebound, Graves. In a trap, will be fouled, and Graves will go to the line to shoot a couple.
Nice job on the board there. Graves will get a pair. The foul goes on Bailey Booth. That's number 4 on her.
Reese Graves, a 5'9" sophomore. Has 4 in the game tonight. First is on the way, and that's off the heel of the iron.
Neither team stellar here in the second half at the free throw line.
Graves back up there. Second free throw, no good. Rebound brought down by Haynes. 20 seconds to play. Up ahead, Booth has trouble with it. In the corner, lost it out of bounds. Back to Pine Bluffs.
An ill-timed turnover there. Never a good time, but Southeast has had a couple of trips down the floor where they could have cut this to 4 or 3. Turnovers have hurt.
Hornets in the driver's seat now as they will inbound it to Avery Gray, and they will quickly foul Avery. Gray will go to the line.
Almost didn't get her fouled, and it was going to be a breakaway layup there, but Haynes will pick up the personal, and she is fouled out of the contest. She will finish with 2 points in the ball game.
Gray's first is no good. She'll have one more. Pine has shot pretty well from the line till as of late.
Yeah, right down the stretch here, they've struggled.
Second by Gray on the way, got that one. Builds that lead to 7. 12 seconds left to go. Booth with it at the top. Finds Llewellyn, she'll fire the 3, that's off. Long rebound, rolls out of bounds, and back to Pine Bluffs.
4.8 to go in this one.
Boys game to follow. Hoffman better get it in now, does to Gray. Gray in backcourt finds Hoffman, right back to Gray, and that's your ball game. The Hornets win it by 7 tonight over the Southeast Cyclones. Let's take a timeout, tally up some stats, be back to Pine Bluffs right after this.
Time to spray your fields. It's time to call the expert in commercial ag spraying. That's Coxbill Company, featuring the widest booms in the market. This means fewer tracks in the field. Cole Coxbill will stand behind his work as the best in the industry. Cole can spray your fields and can source chemical for you. Give Cole a call today with Coxbill Company, 575-2147.
The entire staff at Farmers State Bank in Pine Bluffs would like all Pine Bluffs athletes to know that they support you and wish you the best of luck this season. Farmers State Bank invites you to stop in for all of your banking needs. Farmers State Bank is located at 103 East 2nd Street in Pine Bluffs. Again, Farmers State Bank wishes all Pine Bluffs athletes good luck and supports you every step of the way. Go Hornets!
I'm Maggie Myers, your Torrington Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is proud to cheer on our area teams on KGOS KERM. Call 532-3431 or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Dusty Anderson at Mid-States Tire invites you to stop in and let him show you what they have to offer when it comes to taking care of your vehicle. Be it a car or a truck, you can count on efficient and guaranteed workmanship from Mid-States Tire. Whether a simple oil change to making sure your brakes are in working order, and if new tires are called for, Dusty can get any major brand of tire. Call today at 532-TIRE. That's 532-8473. Mid-States Tire.
Whether you're a Wyoming Cowboy fan or a Trailblazer, Lancer, Dogger, or Cyclone, Heartline Embroidery has the apparel and accessories you need to show your school colors. Stop in the store on Main Street in Torrington and take a look for yourself. From jackets and t-shirts to everyday gear and accessories, we promise you'll find something for the whole family. With new items always coming into the store, you'll always find that perfect item to show off your school spirit. Only at Heartland Embroidery, downtown Torrington.
Your farm or ranch is unique. Your insurance coverage should be too. I'm Kyle Rafferty, and at J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, we provide coverage for everything you work hard for day in and day out. We tailor coverages to meet the needs of your operation. Together, we can find the right policy to protect you from the unexpected. Give me a call at 532-2147 or drop by my office here in Torrington. J.G. Elliott Insurance, a Platte Valley company.
Back live at Pine Bluffs High School, this score update brought to you by the Bronco Grill House. When you're in the mood for a really good hamburger, why not go where you'll get the very best burger in town? That's at the Bronco Grill House. On Main in Torrington, check them out this weekend. This score update, 44-30 Douglas at the start of the fourth over Torrington in that 3A girls matchup there. So, your final score once again, Pine gets the win tonight over Southeast, 37-30. It's time for the end of the game wrap-up, brought to you by number 34. The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to the youth in our area. Shad and the crew at number 34 have been serving our area youth for over 15 years. They're currently looking for a family care coordinator and a family support partner. Call 532-0134 to learn more about employment opportunities. And here's Mike.
Southeast was led in scoring by senior Bailey Booth. Bailey with 13, had a nice second half. 11 of those points coming in the second half, including 1 3. She was 0 for 2 at the free throw line. 2 points apiece for Sasha Haynes, Hadley Leithhead. Check that. Looking at the wrong line. 2 points for Sasha Haynes, and Haley Eckwall. Haynes was 0-2 at the free throw line, as was Eckwall. 4 points for Hadley Leithhead. She was 0 for 2 at the free throw line. 6 points for Casey Kosmicki. She was 2 of 5 at the line. Brooklyn Leithhead did not score. She was 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Kaylee Llewellyn had 3 points in the contest. She was 1 of 2. Here's a number that hurts. 3 of 17 at the free throw line for Southeast. For Pine Bluffs, they were led in scoring by Jessica Hoffman. Jessica with 15 points. 8 points for Avery Gray. She was 4 of 6 at the free throw line. 4 points for Reese Graves. She was 0 for 2 at the line. 2 points for Avery Sweeter. Kaylee Beimer with 1 point. She was 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Hattie Lerwick with 4 points. She was 2 of 4 at the line, and 3 points for McKenna Tureen. She hit the only 3 for Pine. Pine 8 of 15 at the free throw line, and they win this one, the final 37-30. I believe, is that right, Grant? 37-30. So we will take a timeout. We'll come back. Second half of our doubleheader, the boys game, on our way after this timeout.